snooping around in the doctor's office. Turns out Aloy looks like a girl who was born thousands of years ago. I doubt anybody's here for the story, but whatever. You know, I search around because I don't want to miss stuff. It's not 100% walkthrough though, so let's get this over with. If I miss, I miss. I'm ready to beat the big boss and get the game over with, hopefully by next week, so I can focus on Final Fantasy. I think Beyond Two Souls is discontinued. I didn't talk much last episode. Very much to say, but I think I'm gonna discontinue Beyond Two Souls. I just don't want to play it.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Alright, let me see if I can clarify some stuff just real quick. Text log. Elizabeth Sobeck, born March 11, 2020, is an American scientist, robotanist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, okay? Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is founder of Faro Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time. Faro Automated Solutions is an American multinational corporation that produces robots for all walks of life. Okay, and an associate of individuals created under the authority of law, having existence, powers, and liabilities distinct from those of the members. Okay, so welcome to female voice. Welcome to the Faro.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in.
Okay, so to sum it up really fast, because I just don't feel like it. Aloy looks like a person named, what was it? Elizabeth Sobeck. Let me see what else I can learn. University at age 13, she was accepted and became a computer scientist at age 16. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, programming FAS to forefront of its field. Okay, so they'll sum it up for you, because I ain't about to read all that. Also, new enemy, the Deathbringer.
There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here.
Dang it, I hate that Aloy's injured. I can't properly see with that red dot, plus she gets on my nerves when she's injured. She breathes heavily. That is definitely not what I should have did. I do not feel like trying to figure out where I climb. Okay, they want me to go over there, so obviously go up. Sorry about that. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's spoke too soon. I'm not gonna get everything.
Faro, the corporation. They blamed this place for something. It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
They're doing all the talking, so I'm just sitting here listening. It's obviously about to be a big battle. Why else would they be giving us all this? And up. Whoa, alive. Usra. It's my dragon shout. It's quite weak. I haven't leveled up enough. Ugh. And data entry. Error. Ah. We're going down. Or not. We're going up, apparently. Oops. See, I make mistakes too. I just try to hide them well. Can you imagine doing this in real freaking life? Bro, I'm tired just looking at her. Ain't no way in heck I could do this in real life. Not even if I train for a millennia.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Eh? Ah.
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Whole lot of nothing.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The
glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking a full civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
So these machines that Ted made eat biomass.
And all life on Earth.
They eat living beings.
Somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final third has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn.
More like
Jesus, Liz.
Horizon Zero Dawn. Huh.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Dang, Aloy, your old self is me.
God, forgive me.
More like she non-merciful, because this is his fault that human civilization almost got eradicated.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Well,
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So,
I'll be right back.
I have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Let's kill the big giant corrupted machine, but first let's ask
Not
him
so
some
fast,
questions.
Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
His name is Silence,
I've told
Aloy.
you quite enough.
He ain't gonna talk.
If you still got questions,
Silence.
be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
They're clever, them. Alright. What's your intentions, dude?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal.
Ah!
I'm a
Brain
lone
freeze.
wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago.
Why?
An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher for
Hala.
monster knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Okay,
Now
I
that's
regret
enough
asking.
talking. Be on your way.
Silence. You need to learn to speak.
I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the older ones had to destroy itself.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process
Gross.
organic matter into fuel, or that the
Phew.
Horus class could manufacture more robots.
Silence. You talk so much.
Like a cauldron on legs.
Can I ask a
But
lot
the
of
robots we've
questions,
seen so
Aloy?
far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do
It's
those
a type
things.
of metal, like
Not yet,
aluminum.
anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
This game is funny. Seriously,
You've been using
though.
my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses,
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Alright, see you later.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
No, Aloy. I'm so sorry. Keep shooting freeze, shock, or fire projectiles at machines until corresponding element is filled. This will put the machine into that elemental status. Let's try again, shall we? Because that was just silly. Gotta see it once, gotta see it twice. You know that I get wiser every time I resurrect. Sometimes I get crazy. Easy, Aloy. How's that easier? One wrong move and you could snap your arm. Not to mention you gotta be strong enough. But it's the metal apocalypse. Different than the zombie apocalypse. Alright, so I'm trying to complete the story and get the game over with. You can see there's a lot of stuff. I've pretty much been everywhere. I mean, you see all these, only the gray plain areas or areas I failed to go to. There's not a lot of those. This is where I'm headed apparently. So, I've pretty much filled out the entire map. I haven't gotten all the ancient tech. Look at all the ancient techs that I'm missing. I'm not going to try to either. Look at all these fire spots. There's just so much that I haven't done, but I'm trying to complete the quest so we can get this game over with. So I am currently level 35. We have 3 skill points. So I've pretty much almost mastered the entire skill tree. Press R1 with hanging below. I don't need that. Damage increase of strike attacks is useful. Maximum duration of concentration is useful. Aiming an extra arrow. Time of machine will remain overridden. Heavy spear will knock down machines faster. Any overridden machine. So it's either heavy spear or strong strike. Now if I get strong strike, there's 30% to strike attacks. If I get heavy spear, call an overridden mount if no mount is available. Calls a new overridden mount. If no mount is available. I'd rather get heavy strike. Strong strike, heavy strike. I use heavy strike a lot. Heavy spear attacks deal increased damage when Aloy's health is low. Knockdown with heavy strike is useful. And then I'll get this one, which is strong strike. Alright, here are some of the quests that I have not done. Side quests, errands, bandit camps. Let's go take this down. It's so close. Oh, there's a tall neck. There's a lot of... I gotta go do the hunting grounds. There's only 5. The only one I haven't done is level 30. Corrupted zones, there are 2. Frick the tutorials. I can pretty much call it a day. I need a little bit of stuff. How many shards do I have? Why am I walking anywhere? Get over here. We gotta progress the main story more. We're level 36. The main quest is now at level 18, so we should stop clowning around and go and do the main quest. Falling too far behind. Besides, I want to get this game over with. So I'm going to take this bandit camp out. Oh no. What the heck? Yeah. Watch yourself. Where's that merchant? You like danger to be here. Let's sell this stuff that I don't need. I don't sell these anymore because they're needed for upgrades of weapons. I sold so many of them. Man, I'm mad. I sold all those watcher lenses and stuff. In order to buy the weapon I need, which is this. Be right back. I need a crystal braiding. I don't know where I get that. Sawtooth heart, I got that. Hello, oh. Hello? Hey ma, how are you? Uh-huh, what y'all doing? Y'all ain't got no power still. Y'all ain't got no power still. She told me, I was like, dang, I was playing a game, I didn't hear my phone, because I can't hear when I wear my headphones.
Later.
Alright.
Every season things grow worse. The machines grow worse.
I would probably go straight to sleep.
Plans to do better to us.
Creed brought the Hunter's Lodge in line. Here they had to admit another woman into the ranks.
Oh. Oh. Get that evil spirit on. Come on.
Sure as the sun's rising.
I know. Cool. Yo, Neil.
These little moments are refreshing, aren't they?
You're still a psychopath,
Never.
but I don't like talking to you, so...
We've come along.
I heard the amble, but
Yeah.
with many quick.
You know,
That's
they're...
don't beside.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Nil.
I don't want to alarm.
No?
You're right.
Okay, goodbye, Nil.
Alright, that's it for the bandit camps. Aaron's 17 and 20. Level 15, level 20. Okay, and then we got weapons for the lodge. I'm gonna try to do this one. I'm gonna try. This one is really difficult, but I'm gonna try. They got me doing a difficult quest. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that one another time. I already know that one was too difficult. Alright, main quest, gonna wait a minute. What's new? Tall neck, I ain't high enough level. Hunting grounds, I wanna wait. So we got level 12, which is 18 feet. And then level 18 for the main quest. I'm gonna do this one, talk to Talana. Return to the Hunter Lodge. I could teleport there. Death from the skies. Disable the lures to kill the storm bird. Can't do that right now. I would try. I'm gonna go to the Hunter Lodge, but I guess we could do weapons for the lodge. I'm gonna try. I already know that I probably can't do that, but I'm gonna try. It was quite difficult and I didn't feel like it, but I'm gonna try. Ooh, bless you. I got hiccups. I'll shoot you with an arrow through the heart. Let's get ready, y'all. Dang, this was further than I thought. Even on my little stallion. For me.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Wait, am I on a different quest than I thought I was? I thought I was on Bandit quest. I am. Nassan was supposed to check in. That's the hunting grounds. Is there another quest close to here? Now that I see. I don't know, but we gonna go ahead and finish. Alright, so looking at the entire map, there's all this over here that I didn't see. Little area right here is a tall neck right there. Tall neck right there. And then all of this. I would be a maniac to try and do everything. And I am not a maniac. Don't even bother me. I'm gonna run straight past y'all. Why are we getting further? Because it's having me go along the trail when I could just go this way and cut it short. I hate this desert because you can easily get lost. Come on. Which way? Right here. Kaboom. Alright, what do I gotta do? Because last time I tried to do your trials, let me get a official save. YouTube, bless you. Alright, Lodge guy. I got defeated.
For this trial, you must use the cannon on a Ravager's back to take down. You can shoot the cannon off, or use that special spear of yours to take control of the Ravager and make it fight for you. Oh, and here's a special tip. Try a fine...
Of a Ravager, he said, right? Nope. There you go. I'm sorry, repeat that one more time. It was of a what? I'm talking to who?
Don't you want to complete? For this trial, you must use the cannon. You can shoot... Oh, and here's...
Ravager, right. I thought I was listening. Whoops. Ravager. That's you? Nope. That's a washer. Ravager, that is most definitely not a Ravager. The heck is that? How come I can't scan anything? It's a Thunderjaw. Where's the Ravager? There we go. Uh-oh. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna finish this trial.